Hi everyone, Deb from Dahlia Designs here again. Now this came in on May 6th and it is the next mystery design kit. So I will not be airing this reveal until May 26th, which is when you should be seeing it at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. What would that be? Pacific time, when Softflex is also airing it. Sarah Eller usually does the reveal and she makes some things, but I'm going to just do the reveal and then I'll come back and show you finished projects when I get them done, hopefully on time again. I'm still working on May 6th. I'm still working on some projects for the renewal. Been a little busy with some other stuff and personal stuff in the last couple weeks, so I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot. I did start on some projects, one major project though, and then changed my mind and redid it, and so it's taken me a little while. Anyway, this is the renewal kit. I'm looking forward to it, and in case you missed it, on May 6th I did show that I had received this free bead strand which is coordinating with it, called Renewal. If you're not familiar with the mystery design kits, I would suggest that you go to Softflex. It is not a subscription service, so you can buy them when you think you like. Usually these are a hint of the colorway, at least. So if you see their bead strand of the same name, or sometimes they have two different ones, sometimes just one. Anyway, if you see a bead strand of the same name and you go, ooh, I really like that colorway, then you may want to get the kit that month. But then they usually throw in some surprises and things like that. So let's just see what this kit has in it. All right, we have some fluorite beading wire. I think we got that once before, but I might be wrong because I know I have this also. So it might be my own personal I'm thinking of. And then let me just take everything out of here. Then you almost always get some Jessie Jane bead elements, design elements, which the design elements are like one of my favorites of theirs. I've always liked them because I like the size of them. Some of these are a little too big for me, but yeah. So let me, ooh. Okay, so what we have here, let me move my tag out of the way. We have crimp tubes. They're sterling silver, 2x2 millimeter crimp tubes, which is what they sell. They sell them in gold, silver, gold filled, and copper. I did get my head pins this time for silver tone ball and head pin, 22 gauge, and I'm going to take these apart. Let me find my staple remover. Sorry for my squeaky chair. My chair, everything's getting old in this house along with me. Okay, so let's take this, let's open this up and move this out of the way. So they request on this card here that you don't share things until they do their reveal, and then but you can open them and be making things throughout the month, so that right after that you can join their VIB, very important beaders group on Facebook, and you can share your makes, and oftentimes they put some of the makes in their blog, and also they do a drawing for the next kit, and some lucky winner will win the next one. This is a Tiara cast moth charm, or pendant, I'd say. Pendant, yeah. It's a little substantial for a charm. And this is part of Tiara Cast's Renewal collection. So I like that. And it has a hole here, 2 holes here to use as connectors, or a connector here. Lots of options. You could even, well, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say. Okay. So then, besides this, which we'll get to in a moment, we have, All right, these are check glass 10 by 20 millimeter cream twist opalite 10 by 20 millimeter. I almost thought they were gemstones, right? They look like it. Those are really cool. Cream twist in opalite. But the cream almost gives them a sagey green kind of color, doesn't it? I almost wasn't sure if it was my mat making it that, but it's not. So, yeah. They really do have an opal feel to them, see? Or look to them. Okay, so that's those. Cream faceted drop opalite. These are smaller, 5 by 7 millimeter. I like these little drops. And then 2-hole square beads. They're check tile beads, I know them as. I do have some in different colors, but these are an interesting color. They don't tell you the color, but it's like a sagey green slash tan, almost like khaki. I'm going to call it khaki because sort of a cross between a khaki tan and a khaki sage. And that light is not, oops, sorry, not showing it really well. Looks more tan there. It has more of a green hint to it. Let me just do something here. Oh, my other light, see if that changes anything. Not really. Okay, well, anyway. It's like a khaki color. And then these are sage 6 millimeter check glass fire polish, faceted fire polish beads. They call these rounds, but the check rounds, except for the drooks, are more like faceted, semi-round oval, if you will. They're gorgeous. I love fire polish beads. Look at the sparkle. I love gemstones too, you know. So anyway, all right, I want to put these back in their bag. You can figure out what I did with the bag. Oh, right here. Okay, because I need the room, excuse me, to show you what's in the Jesse James pack. So let me put these away and open that pack, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, let's just open this together. I haven't separated it. That's half the fun, right? A little piece of straw. Alrighty, so let's see what we have in the Renewal design elements. And these mixes are custom made for Soft Flex. They are, you know, some of the well-known Jesse James beads mixes. I have a little tiny green, there we go, got it out. So these I have had before in the silver sparkle strand, back with the metallic, I think it was December, but don't hold me to that, kit. And there is a clear crystal on the inside. I like those for earrings or, I don't know, different stuff. Alright, so we have lots of greens and some blues and silver and creams. So in the cream department we have squares. They're not diamonds because they are drilled through the flat, one of the flat sides, and they're faceted and very sparkly. They're like an opaque with a sparkly coating on. And then we have some cream ovals. They're glass. As far as I can tell so far, these items are glass. And these two crystals. These are probably Chinese crystal. I don't believe they're check glass. And then I love the look of these. They almost have like ocean waves in them. Those are so cool. This one especially, I can just see, well, but all of them really. Those are gorgeous. I don't know what to do with this lighting and camera. There we go. They're gorgeous. And we got, actually, it looks like 6 of those. Awesome. Those are going to be fun. And then there's a whole bunch of these, like green, gold, metallic Now I believe these are maybe acrylic, but because they're very lightweight, pretty sure they're acrylic, yeah. But they're gorgeous nonetheless. Oh, look, we have mini ones of the open cage beads. Oh, that is so cool. Now, see, I love that size. You can keep these, in my opinion. I do like the cage ones better than some of the other ones, but I really, really like these little ones. They're like about 8 or 10 millimeter. And then we go to the blues. We've got some cube beads. And we also have some, oops, we don't have some, oops, we have some bicones in that pale blue, and we also have some teardrops in that pale blue. I hope you could see those. So they're in similar colorways, and then we have a bit darker blue, but these are gorgeous. Sparkle! They're like those two-tone gray with blue. They are so pretty. Look at that. Ooh! You know, I'm a blue girl, right? I will not be using this for Julia Blue in the month of May because I can't reveal it to you until the end of May. Alright, now we have some bead, what I'll call cones as opposed to caps, which is nice. And they have a really pretty design on them. Alright, and then we have some cream rounds. They may be check glass drukes. They're definitely a glass or something. I don't think they're check glass. They might be a different type of glass, but they're glass because they're a little uneven. Let's see, then we have some of these satiny, I don't know, sort of tube kind of beads. I don't know what to call them. They're uneven shapes, but they're sort of that metallic-y purple iris, like a matte iris almost. They feel like glass. They're pretty. I'll have to use them like spacers or something because they're like, this one is more like a barrel and these are round, but those two are the same size and this one's a little smaller. Interesting. Okay. And then we have these little green beads, and they are like I don't know, they're like those miracle beads almost, I guess. They're sort of satiny smooth, pretty color. I love the color. There you can sort of see they have sort of a glow to them. And oops, I missed one. And then we have some clear, like Hishi or O beads. These are glass as well, and there's a number of these. Oops, like 8, I guess, or no, 10. I like those. They're really pretty. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. And then we have these little champagne clear, or transparent I should say, ovals, and they're shiny as well. And those are glass. Pretty. And then we have some spacer beads. So we have some silver rings and some little like bicone style spacer beads, I'll call them, for lack of knowing what else to call them. And there are 8 of those. And then let's see, we have these sort of open weave. Now these are bead caps, but they're also a little bit deeper than they're not the flat bead caps is what I'll say. Here, I'll bring a couple up and show you. See, they're open weave. And because they're domed like that, they don't tend to fit as well on like a larger bead. Like I wouldn't probably put this with this. I would maybe put it with this though, or something like a smaller, up to an 8mm maybe. Like it would probably fit these fire polish perfectly. And that is about it. So 4 of these rings and what I say, 8 spacer beads and 4 larger bead cones. And these are just really interesting. I love the color on these, but these definitely are acrylic. So if you don't like acrylic at all, you know, Jesse James Beads tends to have acrylic in it. You do get check glass, and you can, if you want an extra set of things to go with it, you can get their strands, but I got this for free. And this has a mix of gold and silver on it, which is interesting. Mixed metals. I do like this color, this like seafoamy green or sage green color. All right, everyone, that is the kit. Let me see if I missed anything. I don't think so. I think that, oh, I forgot to mention there was a lobster claw and a few, like I think 4 jump rings also, and I put them back in the bag already. Silver tone jump rings and a silver plated 12mm lobster claw. So yeah, so this says it was launching May 26th, so it launched, right? And then there is a coupon code for $5 off an order of a certain value that you get when you order the kit. And that's good through June 28th on their website. So I hope you enjoyed. Do come back at the end of the month, and hopefully soon after Sarah and I and anyone else who does it reveal the mystery design kit. Then I hope to be able to share some makes with it, and maybe I'll make something with you this time. It won't be a live because I can't do live yet. So remember, help me grow this channel so I can do some live streams. We'll have a lot of fun, and at 1,000 I will have a giveaway. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. Bye for now.